Hello guys, today we are talking about 10 best places to visit in Norway. Norway offers guests an inconceivable blend of social and regular marvels to investigate. From the country's cosmopolitan capital city of Oslo to its perpetual snow-capped mountain pinnacles and profound fjords, there's no limit to decisions for explorers in the place that is known for the 12 p.m. Sunday and shocking Aurora Borealis. Regardless of its various mountains and rough shoreline, it is shockingly simple to get around the country. As a matter of fact, the nation's first-class open travel frameworks offers probably the best touring valuable open doors whether you're going by rail or on board the incredible seaside liners. One of the world's most prosperous countries, Norway appears to have an entrancing gallery for practically every significant part of its rich social history. Do all necessary investigation, and you'll find entrancing attractions covering everything from the Vikings to marine and fishing, as well as workmanship and amusement. Norway is likewise wealthy and tremendous view. From its dazzling fjords to its dynamite mountains and icy masses, a significant number of which are effectively open to travelers, you'll discover probably the most ideal getaway spots in Europe for energizing outside experiences and exercises. Number 1. The Oslo area. A ton of things are cooking in the Norwegian capital, which was named European Green Capital 2019. A state-of-the-art food scene, new and crazy areas, a completely pressed occasion schedule, and a few pristine historical centers and attractions are only a couple of mysteries of what you can anticipate. Encircled by the Oslofjord and profound timberlands, you can undoubtedly consolidate metropolitan city existence with nature-based fun like cycling, skiing at a portion of Norway's top ski resorts and outings to local districts of Ostfold and Vestfold, with beguiling towns, for example, Fredrikstad and Tonsberg dabbed along the coast. About an hour's drive from Oslo lies Norway's new workmanship objective Hadeland, where you can visit the brilliant outside craftsmanship park at Kistefos Museet with the staggering display fabricating the turn. You are likewise only 2 or 3 hours from climbing and trekking in the focal mountain districts. Number 2. Tromsø. And the place that is known for Aurora Borealis, the capital of the cold, Tromsø, is found squarely in the center of northern Norway. In the event that your list of must-dos incorporates Aurora Borealis, whale watching, 12 p.m. Sunday, and awe-inspiring nature experiences, this is where you need to go. Appreciate magnificent circumstances for ski visiting, trekking and climbing in the Lyngenfjord locale, experience the Sami culture in towns like Karasjok and Alta, and enter the northernmost place of Europe at the North Cape. In the eastern piece of this tremendous locale, you'll find the Varanger Promontory, which is a birdwatcher's heaven. Go lord crab fishing and canine sledging in Kirkenes and Varanger, where you likewise can go through a night at an ice lodging. In the areas encompassing Tromsø, a few islands are ready to be investigated, including Senja, Kvaløya, and Samaroy. Number 3. Lofoten and Nordland's stunning pinnacles, sparkling fjords, true fishing towns, and all-around flawless seashores. Also Aurora Borealis and 12 p.m. Sunday. You have likely seen stunning pictures of Lofoten and Vesterålen, the realm of whales, on Instagram. A sweltering tip is to visit these spots beyond the late spring season when the groups are no more. Powerful open-air experiences likewise anticipate in the skiing, trekking and climbing heaven Narvik, and a less popular pearl is Helgeland somewhat further south. Here, you can drive the seaside course among Trondelag and Bodo, casted a ballot one of the world's most picturesque drives. The enthusiastic beachfront town of Bodo is the biggest city in the district of Nordland and offers a lot of open-air fun in the close-by Salten locale as well as a thriving social scene. As a matter of fact, Bodo will be the European capital of culture in 2024. Number 4. Bergen and the Western Fjords. Verifiable world legacy locales meet creative style, popular eateries, and a dynamic music scene in Norway's second biggest city, Bergen. Visit a portion of the nation's top historical centers like Kode workmanship galleries and writer homes, become mixed up in squiggly cobblestone roads, and experience the city from above at one of the 7 encompassing peaks. Bergen is the doorway to a portion of Norway's most well-known fjords, including the Sognefjord, Norway's longest and most profound fjord, in the north, and the Hardangerfjord, where you'll track down the renowned mountain-level Trolltunga, in the south. A considerable lot of the fjords have sidearms that are to some degree as gorgeous, yet entirely undeniably less occupied. Go to the fjord town Flam with the Bergen Line and Flam Line, casted a ballot one of the world's most lovely train ventures. For outside fun and awe-inspiring environmental factors, visit Voss and Nordfjord. Number 5. The Gerangerfjord and the northwest. The pleasant craftsmanship Nouveau Town Ålesund is an ideal beginning stage for a fjord experience in the northwest, arranged in the northern piece of Fjord Norway. This district draws in affirmed outside buffs throughout the entire year. From Ålesund, you can go by boat or transport to the UNESCO-appraised Gerangerfjord, Norway's most renowned fjord, with the Seven Sisters and various different cascades that summary steep mountainsides. The mountaineering capital of Andalsnes is one more ideal base here, as it is encircled by stunning pinnacles. You can climb to the top with a gondola, arranged just relatively close to undeniably popular attractions like the Trollstigen Mountain Street and the Atlantic Street. Andalsnes is the endpoint of the Rama rail route, casted a ballot one of the world's most lovely train ventures. Northwest is additionally home to the Jazztown Mold and the Klippfish capital, Kristiansand. Number 6. The Stavanger Locale. What do you get in the event that you join Michelin eateries with old wooden houses, elite road craftsmanship, and an extraordinary multicultural energy? Go to Stavanger to find the solution. Stavanger is the biggest city in the southwestern piece of the nation, and an optimal beginning stage to tick off well-known nature attractions like the Lysefjord and Preikestolen, the platform rock. The seaside area of Jæren is an oceanside bum's heaven, home to a portion of Norway's most extensive and widest seashores. Surfing and kiting fans will likewise be in for a treat. Follow the North Ocean Street towards Egersund and find how enchanting towns, similar to the beautiful Sandelstrand, lie individually like a pearl necklace along the coast. Number 7. Trondheim and Trondelag. The Trondelag Locale, arranged directly in the center of Norway, draws in bad-to-the-bone history buffs, committed foodies, and dynamic nature investigates the same. Go fishing, cycling, or skiing, or climb one of the 9 explorer ways, the St. Olav ways, which all lead to the staggering Nidaros House of Prayer in Trondheim. The energetic understudy town of Trondheim is the area's capital, known as the home of Nordic flavors. Enjoy gastronomical encounters going from extravagant Michelin eateries to hip food bars and comfortable cafes. Follow the smell of new nearby produce on the beautiful diversion the Brilliant Street in Innerd, and turn back the clock in the UNESCO-recorded mining town of Røros. In Dovrefell Mountains, you can catch a glimpse of a beautiful beast, the musk oxen. Number 8. Kristiansand in southern Norway. Southern Norway is the Norwegians' own late spring heaven, with wonderful seashores, a large number of islands, and a greater number of long stretches of sun each year than most different pieces of the country. Walk around slender roads between white wooden houses in enchanting waterfront towns like Risør, Arendal, Grimstad, Mandal, and Flekkefjord, or get to know the support of the Norwegian society customs in the Setesdal Valley. The biggest city in southern Norway is Kristiansand, where you can wander through the Posbyen Old Town, enjoy new fish, appreciate sluggish days on the city oceanside, and go to a few fun celebrations. Dyreparken Zoo and Event Congregation is a certain champ among the little ones. A short drive from Kristiansand lies Lindesnes Beacon, central area Norway's southernmost point. Lindesnes is additionally where you'll find the exceptional Michelin-featured Café Under, the world's biggest submerged eatery. Number 9. The mountains and valleys of eastern Norway. The thick woodlands, profound valleys, and huge mountain levels of eastern Norway are amazing beginning stages for different nature experiences. This is where you discover a portion of Norway's biggest ski resorts, as Geilo, Trysil, and Hemsedal. Furthermore, they all assurance the entire year fun, as they transform into top-notch cycling objections when the snow vanishes. Valdres, Hallingdal, Lillehammer, and the Gudbrandsdalen Valley are famous family objections that offer all that from amusement parks to beguiling homesteads and incredible climbs. The equivalent goes for Telemark, where you can go cruising at the Telemark waterway and witness one of eastern Norway's most great perspectives from Mount Gaustatoppen. The public parks of Dovrefell, Utenheimen, and Rondane give amazing open doors to nature-based exercises like climbing, cycling, boating, and climbing. Number 10. The Svalbard Islands. Prepared to take natural life to a higher level? The Svalbard Islands lie in the cold sea, somewhere between Norway and the North Pole. Here, you can take part in extraordinary nature-based exercises throughout the entire year in a scene that is both tough and delicate. Take a shot at canine sledging, go ice buckling, join a snowmobile safari, or chase after Aurora Borealis. Notwithstanding a couple thousand polar bears, The islands are home to very nearly 3,000 people. The fundamental city of Longyearbyen is a bright small metropole that offers a great many social exercises and top-notch spots to eat and drink that you generally would hope to track down just in huge urban communities. Thanks for watching.